K Sports and another exciting edition of We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Cunningham. Fires high post, and he knocks the jumper down.
Yeah, they need Cunningham to be effective from that mid-range area.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Holland out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, B.A. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there. I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome."
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Stay on the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner. A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
Cunningham passes to Williams, fires it from 18, and again, no good by Detroit. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Z. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Holland, and he dunks it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Miami. It's a 3-point game. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Z. He's watched by Cunningham. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Z. Three-pointer off the mark.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Williams against Adebayo. On the wing, Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. From about 19, that one goes. Count it. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's when he knows he can hit.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. Robert Williams checked in for the Pistons. And a moment here to see which shooting guards have been racking up the assist over the past 10 games. You look at Ivy. He's really moving the ball well out there. First in the league in assists. And, of course, Tyler Hero, he's right there with those guys.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
And to have a shooting guard who's also a high-level playmaker, it makes your team a heck of a lot harder to deal with defensively.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Williams a screen on Jaquez. Thompson, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Here's Z. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Z's got 10. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Thanks, B.A. Things are happening for New Orleans and the Pelicans front office as we get closer to the trade deadline. They are really pumped about adding Damian Lillard.
Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Robert Williams out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Stewart in at the point. And again, the Pistons missing.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pistons trail by 8. Stewart with it. 15 in his last outing. Williams, soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
Here he goes. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Houston, still without a bucket. Back to Pokusevski. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Stewart, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Z into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Pass to Houston. Here's Young. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Stewart, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Jacks up at 3. The Pistons clear it. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Z shot is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pistons trail by 12. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quickly.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.102 left in the first half. Pass to Holland. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holland from behind the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Z driving to the basket. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Z. Knocks down the long J. Z's got 25 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall. You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw no good. Miami making a switch here.
At the line for the Pistons, Thompson.
And he sinks the second. And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Hello. Obviously, they're looking for a floor general, and they've got one of the best in Damian Lillard. He plays with a high IQ. He shows elite leadership.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Heat.
They're real.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Z in at the 1. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pistons trail by 16. Oh, it's stolen. And they're running. Unloads. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Hero. Williams misses. Heat leading by 16. Here's Z. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Z's got 27.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship, and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Z's shot is good. Z's got 7 points for the quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Jaquez. Thompson, no good.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Z's shot is good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Cunningham outside. Free throw line jumper. Rebound Miami. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Z. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holland. Jaquez covers. There's Cunningham with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Cunningham's got 14 points for the game.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Sohan. And Detroit making a change here. Miami leading by 19. Outside Jaquez. Here's Z. Sends it home from three-point land. Z's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years, he was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Ivy. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Look at Ivy attacking the second he has the angle he wants.
Out left to the wing. Here's Z. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Ivy outside. Williams a screen on Hero. Ivy passes to Stewart. They get it again.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo, no good. Well, the Pistons shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And here's Ivy from the arc. The Pistons rebound. Up top, Stewart.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul.
Deciding to change it up. Pokusevski, the pass to Williams. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Cunningham. The rebound by Ware. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Cade Cunningham. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Williams. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. Pokusevski, the pass to Cunningham. Drops in the three.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Miami leading by 19. And stolen by Cunningham. Shot from 16. Basket counts. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
Goes up at the stripe. The shot by Z, no good. Pistons trail by 17. Stewart outside. Pass to Pokusevski. Five to shoot. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Ware. The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Yet another bucket.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Williams is checked in for Williams. Holland comes in for Pokusevski. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Holland gets the bucket.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Z.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Z's got 46.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
The 3-ball hits the trifecta. Z's got 49 in the game.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Rebound, Miami. Now here's Ball. Pass to Z. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
15.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here are the Pistons. Up top, Stewart. Pass to Jamison. Here's Pokashevsky. Drains the triple. Here's Z. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
You earned that one.